Hello, I'm not Harry Hardwick.
And I'm not George Hardwick.
But I am his brother, unfortunately. And we're going to play. It's kind of a game based on Mr. and Mrs. Who is more likely or who can do X or Y better.
As you can see with these ping pong paddles with our faces on them.
Who's the most intelligent?
Academically, yes, but probably... See, I don't know if my university degree accentuates my stupidity. Probably in the real world, Harry's more intelligent.
I'm throwing my paddle down.
Who's the quickest?
See, here's the thing. I run way quicker forward than Harry. But Harry can run backwards very quickly. I think his head's big and he just manages to lean it at the right angle and he just falls back with such gravity that you can't catch up.
I mean, this is true, but also I got faster hands.
Who's the better singer?
See, yeah, he knows time to say goodbye, but the Italian bits of it for some reason.
Quando sona sola sogna l'orizzonte mancan le parole.
See?
No, you, Harry.
I don't know if I don't know shit.
Who's the better dancer?
The only defining quality of good dance is confidence. Everything else is fugazi.
Who has the weirdest habits?
Have you seen what you eat?
Yeah, but is eating a habit or just like an interest? You like fiddle chains and stuff still.
Yeah, I like to keep my hands busy and stuff, but then you twiddle labels, you do the same thing.
Twiddling a label is just, you know, where your label sticks out your clothes and you rub the rough sides together and it makes a nice sound. It's not weird.
Who's most likely to get distracted during a fight?
I was gonna say me, but then like during I don't know, we're here to do a mission, innit?
I do remember my first, this wasn't even a fight, this was an interclub. There was going to be a fight show in some warehouse in Newcastle, but before it they had an interclub where it was pretty much just a fight, but there was no winner. It was like 2 4-minute rounds. And I did a lot of shooting takedowns. And after 2 or 3 minutes, I was breathing really hard. I was just thinking of Chael Sonnen's record, and he had like 40 fights. I was thinking, Chael Sonnen's done this 40 times? This is knackering. I just remember thinking that in my first ever kind of MMA fight.
Who's most likely to get arrested?
Not out of malice, I just might do something accidentally. I keep having dreams where I can't control the clutch in the car and the car zooms off. Hopefully that's not a premonition. Or the brakes go out or something.
I hope not.
No, I don't really read into them, it's just...
I'm going to choose not to now.
Who would win an eating competition?
See, I've done 2 parmos and the chips and a bit of cheesecake as well before. If you don't know what a parmo is, imagine the size of a 10-12 inch pizza. But it's not pizza, it's fried chicken with bechamel sauce on it and then cheese on top of that. And one of the parmos had chicken, tandoori chicken, as a topping. I can put it away. That is my actual natural talent. I'm considering doing some competitive eating either out of camp or post mixed martial arts competition, getting into competitive eating. Because sometimes I see these food challenges and I'm like, that's not a challenge, that's a meal. That's just, and it doesn't even have dessert on it.
Who would survive longest during the zombie apocalypse?
I mean, we would both be fucked. Let's be real. Neither of like outside of a front kick, neither of us, or the ability to run, neither of us have any transferable skills.
I would say Harry's got better endurance, so and is more inclined to running for longer distances. So that's probably more useful in a zombie invasion than knowing how to make really good pancakes.
Who could eat a parmo the fastest?
That's not a challenge. It's a meal.
Who's better at video games?
I would go, like, my achievements in video games are sort of a bit more niche and finicky, but generally you've completed a lot more difficult video games than I have.
Done all the Dante Must Dies, done God Hand on hard, done Evil Within on Akumu, which is where you die in one hit. I did that on the PS3. It would take 90 seconds to 2 minutes every time to reload. Just the loading screen after you died to send you back to your save point. I don't know why I did that, but I've done it. I've done all sorts of games on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, like I would whoop you at Tekken, but... And then I have Platinum Sekiro.
Who has the better walkout?
I have had better walkouts, but I have a feeling George's this weekend, or this Friday, is going to be fucking good.
Yeah, Harry, you know, everyone was singing along to Gold for the last one. That wasn't the best one. It was Devil Trigger, when he walked out and he won the belt against Orlando. Devil Trigger from Devil May Cry 5. You can't beat that song.
Who would win a fight?
I have extra mass.
I have extra stubbornness.
Mass.
Stubbornness.
Mass.
Stubbornness.
Mass.
Stubbornness!
Mass.
Stubborn!
Mass.
Stubbornness.
Who will sign with the UFC first?
I'm hoping it happens at the same time. I'm going to put the side of the paddle up.
Nice. And then finally, who's the better brother?
Well, I haven't brothered myself, so I can't say.
We'll go. Is that incredibly deep? Is it shallow and reductive? Who knows? But I also have not brothered myself.